Welcome back to school, parents. This is the virtual edition. I'm Mr. Tom Voris, and I teach your students 21st century entrepreneurial exploration. I designed this class with Ms. Vasquez, and you can see all the teachers' names on this slide deck about 4 years ago, and we're very excited to have your students. Our class is passion-based. We want your students to find their passion. We want to teach them how to be a successful student, and whether they decide to become an entrepreneur or not, they're going to have those skills to succeed. As you can see, our class description of some of the things. And again, I have this link of this slide deck. It's available to you right next to the link you got to see this presentation. You can see CTE standards is business standards, and you can see we follow the California standards. And let's get to what things that you want to know. So this link will get you to our class website. Please use it as it comes up. As you can see, there's a lot of things right off the bat on the home page, including a welcome from Ms. Vasquez and I. There's my contact information, so you can email me at any time, which is also on the slide deck I provided. And every morning, teachers are taking roll while the students are in the waiting room, but we have a backup as well, and we'd like them to fill out this Google form every day. We have our virtual learning expectations, our course documents, which I do want to share with you. Our course documents are syllabi. We have two different syllabus. The first one is on technology. Just because we're learning virtually, we wanted to share this with you. As you can see, how to get on Aries, to contacting me, all the different apps that your students will need. Most of them are on rapid identity as soon as they sign in. And then what a virtual day looks like. Going into attendance, which I just mentioned, and there's parent communication. So again, there's my contact information. I'm going to scroll down, and there's a course syllabus. And hopefully we'll use this when we come back to class, but it also tells you what our class is about. We will do the Genius Hour, and that eventually will happen. It incorporates Google's 20% project, where your students will get to research and learn a business that they're interested in. And we've had a lot of success with that in the past. I also want to go show you the rest of under the welcome. You see Google Classroom, which I'll click here in a second. There's a handbook for you, and we have our bell schedule. Before I go to the Google Classroom, you can see our units, and we post our lessons on there as well. Most students are used to Google Classroom, so obviously we use that too, with similar, or a lot of it is the same information. Whichever is easy for you, please utilize. Okay, so you can see the 21st century, you have access, your student has access to all of their classes on the same link, so you can get to it. I will just pick on first period. And there's my home page, but I tell my students, and I'm telling you, is that everything is on classwork. So if you go down, everything's organized. There's where they turned in their digital portfolio. Their Zoom link is up front. There's the class website where they can take roll as well, and the schedule. These are the lessons we've been working on. And then the course documents. So there's the website again. Syllabus, same as the website. Virtual learning expectations, structure of a day-to-day, and then a website, which eventually our students will create themselves. All right, I am going to go and let's look at some student work. And there's my portfolio, so the students turned it in. They still have another day to get that done. And let's go ahead and pick on Lily. Okay, so the students work to create a digital portfolio. It's kind of a business website to share like who you are. And this is Lily's homepage, so she has some pictures on it. Students also had to create an About Me page, which we call I Matter. Everyone matters. Everyone has skills that they're good at, and we want them to share that. So you can see that Lily has started with a quote, pictures. She has a family section. She has some of her favorite songs on video, an excellent I Matter page. Also, the students had to work on their intentions. What are their goals? What do they hope to accomplish? And so they can see this every day. They put it on a poster, a digital poster board. And you can see Lily's got some spaces here. So she's still trying to figure out what she's doing. But she does know she wants to go to college, it looks like. She likes art. And again, she looks like she wants to stay local at this point. So let's go ahead and take a peek at another period. We'll go to 6th period. Only 3 people because they have class with me today. They'll be turning those in. Let's go ahead and pick on Lauren. Oh wow! So again, she used a cover for her homepage, and this is the cover for her digital portfolio. And let's see her I Matter. Great. She has again a cover for her I Matter. I would suggest a little smaller so we can get right and see who she is and what she's about. So again, family, self-portrait, awesome, great job. She's in the cross country. She has a couple videos on there. This states who she is. And finally, her intention board. She has a quote right on the introduction section, and there's her again, a digital portfolio poster. I mean, a Google Slide poster that she created to see. And she puts Cal State San Marcos. She's into water polo, cross country, athletics, so really good. So this is what she aspires to accomplish these next 4 years. All right, I'm going to go back to the slide deck. So again, you have access to all of this. This again is the website link. You can go to the website link, and under Welcome, you have all of our course documents and important links, including Google Classroom, and you can see your students' work. So the big concept one more time is to build on your students' strengths, interests, and passion, and so they can actually pursue what they want to do. Last slide is our contact information. Again, I'm Mr. Tom Voris. Thank you for listening. Looking forward to getting your students back in the classroom soon.